I'm just trying to figure out what to color at the moment. I have no idea. And that's if anybody joins my live. I have no idea if anybody's going to join or not. Hello, Brooke. How are you, beautiful? I'm just trying to find something to color. I haven't decided what I want, really. I'm just trying to decide what I want to color. Not that one. Usually I turn to Camellia pages when I don't know what to color because those pages are kind of easy to do, like figure out color-wise, but yeah, I might. Very nice, very nice. I try not to fall into the mermaid thing. I used to join all the time, but now not so much. Um, hmm. Yeah, we might just do something a little simple. I know it's simple and it's probably going to bore people. I'm just looking to see what I have here. Looking to see what I have. Actually, I haven't colored in my Magic Diary book either for a while. So, maybe we might work on my Magic Diary book. Yeah, I think we just might. Let's see. Could do this one. Yeah, I think we might do that one. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think we might just attempt this one. Oh, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to hit the phone. Alright, so let me just move this page because I did this the other night when I was bored. And yes, I know I haven't decided. I didn't decide before my live. I apologize. But we are going to work on this page here from The Magic Diary by Coco Wyo. Just going to flip my page over here. Oh, jeez. Going to get a new scrap piece of paper. Put under. I know I'm all over the place. I apologize again. All right. Just turn this on. And depending, I might not even last long because there's not many people here, so I know Zoe is busy, so let me just see if I can get a hold of Zoe. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're going to work on this page. So the way I like to do my scrolls on most of my pages, I mean, the shading turns out different every time, but I'm just trying to clear something off that's under this paper. Okay. I use an alcohol marker. Now I've got to remember what color it was. Where's my scrap paper book? That's strange. Oh, there it is. Good. It's right here. I can't remember. No, it wasn't that one. Shoot. Is it yellowish shade did I use? No, it wasn't that one either. There was a certain color that I have. I just gotta find it. I apologize, my friends. I don't think it was cream. No, cream is too yellow. Cotton pearl, maybe? Nope, wasn't that one either. Let's try the sand color. Oh, that's too dark. Damn it, what freaking color was it? Sand white, maybe? Yeah, that's what it was. It was sand white that I used for the paper on my other page. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Thomas. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Okay, so there is a scroll behind her, so we're going to try and color that. So this piece is all her hair, so we got to go around her. This is going to be the fun part, right? Trying to in frame as much as possible. How is everyone? I hope everybody's doing okay. I don't know where you are in the world, but where I am, the northern lights were able to be seen everywhere from where, like in the areas I am, in all of Ontario, you can see the northern lights, and it was really, really cool. So pretty. And we didn't even have to go, where the northern lights shine because of that reason. It's good, Cindy. I'm glad to hear. I hope you're healing. And hopefully you're on the road to living a better life. Hubby and I had a pretty good morning. We spent some time together and reminiscing the old days and, all that fun jazz. Right now, I don't have a mod, which is okay. It's all good. As long as I keep an eye on everything, we should be good. Yeah, they are. They're okay. They're just busy today, Thomas. That's all. Everybody has a life, right? So, can't expect, So yeah, this is how I usually do, like, if you guys recall my page on my, sorry, RJ Hampson page. That's it. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that is, but it just stained my fingers blue. You know, 'cause it's like a black spot or something on my nut. And just give me a second, guys. I forgot to take my meds. So that's what I was doing. Okay. So yeah, this is how I usually do my paper. Like to make it look like an older kind of withered kind of paper. I use this base layer from my Ohuhus. If you don't have Ohuhus, that's okay. Any kind of pale kind of color like this would work. I've had a few people ask me how I do it, and they really love it when I do it. I don't know what it is about like scrolls and stuff. There's something about them that make me think old, withered, you know, stuff like that. And plus she's supposed to be like a little witch. And, you know, spells don't just, well, I mean, you can create new spells, I guess. I don't know, but usually spell books and scrolls are usually handed down, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So we're gonna go this way. So yeah. How is everybody doing mentally, honestly? Mentally, I'm a little drained, and emotionally. I haven't colored for a few days. I've had so much going on that I just haven't really colored much. And I think Miss Lynn is actually with her dad this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, so everybody's just got things to do. And I'm later than usual, so usually I try to aim for 2:30, and I didn't do a live on Thursday because I had something going on with my daughter, so I had to deal with that, but the joys of being a parent. I had to be put, okay. I hear you, girl. I hear you about back and forth with the medication with bipolar. It's crazy. I know. It really is nuts, though. I've been there, trust me. They put me on like 6 different medications before they found one that worked for me. So, I know the feeling. I do. I do know that feeling of, you know, sometimes it feels hopeless. It really does. And that's the one thing. There's not really a cure for serious mental illness. But years ago, in like the witch days, you know, like 1600s, if you were mentally ill, you were, you know, possessed by a demon, or you were, you know, you were a witch because you had mental issues, you know. I just watched the Salem witch stories that they had, and, you know, a lot of people, women, were hung because of it, you know, and it was just mental illness. It wasn't anything more than that, really. which is sad. It really is a sad kind of not good. Yesterday I had a bad panic attack. I'm a little better, but still feel some off. I hear you. I've been there. Hi, Hannah. How are you, beautiful? Panic attacks are no fun either. But yeah, in the old days, like I was saying, you know, the Salem witch days, it was just, most of it was mental illness that a lot of these women had, but they didn't, you know. So, yeah. So that's part of the ribbon on that bow. Alright, I think I got the whole scroll covered. Pretty sure I got the whole scroll covered. Alright. So, there's something under my paper, like a little rock or something. Okay, so her, the way I've colored her is like she's kind of pink in my books, so. Why? Just why? Where is all this sand and dirt coming from? Good Lord. Okay, so her hair, I'm gonna go with like a light pinkish color. More like a, When you got the diagnosis, I'm autistic and have bipolar. Oh my gosh, girl. I believe you. I do. I believe it gets harder with age. That's crazy. They didn't diagnose me till later in life, and that was when I had a complete mental and nervous breakdown is when they realized something was wrong. My grandmother just thought I was possessed by a demon because she believed in like the old, you know, wives' tales kind of thing. So I got diagnosed very late in life. And I wish I had got diagnosed earlier in life because of that reason. I could have had a normal life and, you know, but nope, that couldn't be the case. My parents just kept, you know, trying different things and thought I was just a bad kid. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, so, you know. Now, this is just base layer, just remember that. I'm not leaving it this way. These are just base layers, and then eye shade over top. There's days where I will just color with marker and just say, okay, I'm done. You know, I don't need any more, but these pages, like from the Magic Diary, I really take pride in. It's because it's something I love coloring, is like the witchy kind of stuff. So, I put a little bit more of my time into these pages. I find my go-to artists are Coco Wild, Camelia Andrakova, Jade Summer. I don't mind detailed pages, but overly, like where the page is like just filled and filled and filled with like itty bitty objects. I'm not drawn to those. I really am not. Yeah, I'm more drawn to, I guess you can say simpler pages, but they're not, overly simple. I mean, I love Rita Berman stuff. I'm not, and I think Johanna Bastard stuff is beautiful, but I don't like the repetition of flowers in a lot of Johanna Bastard's books, so I won't color them. But I love seeing other people color them, to be honest. So, alright, so that's her hair and her ears done. Now I need to do her face. Hi, Mandy. How are you, beautiful? No, panic attacks are no fun. No fun whatsoever, Thomas. My husband had his first one a couple months ago, and he literally thought he was having a heart attack. Well, his very first panic attack was last year, actually, but it caused him to have a mild heart attack. So, you know, he was just right freaked out. Now he can, you know, he can determine. He doesn't like it. Nobody likes panic attacks, but it's where we are in this world, right? It seems like it doesn't matter what we do in this lifetime, that, you know, seems it's more and more nowadays that people are dealing with anxiety, panic attacks, you know, all that kind of stuff. Hubby had the oldies radio station on earlier, and we were just having a blast listening to all the old songs when we were kids that we, you know, our parents would listen to. And it was fun, actually. It really was fun to listen to, so. I remember listening to all that music in my parents' cars and stuff, so. We rearranged my daughter's room yesterday. I am not in the mood to clean or do anything today. Like I said, we rearranged her room yesterday, and we're just like completely drained right now. I don't think we're going to get much out of that. Wish we could, but we can't. We can't. So, do I go green? No, that's too. That's too. Yeah, I don't want that color. Whoops. Whoa. I have to go with the prune color for her outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with like a light pale purple, and then I'll go from there. Oh goodness. I just took my meds, so hopefully that'll settle everything down. I'm going to do the ruffle a different color, so that's why I left the ruffle the way it is around her sleeves and stuff. All these itty bitty areas sometimes can be very hate how my chat keeps going out. It's weird. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I think this is part of the dress she's wearing. We'll just go over that. We'll do the little details and that I need to do with my paint pens, but and do the ruffle on her headband the same color as her dress. So do her headband this color. It's funny, the white sand and the color that I use for her face are almost identical in color. It's weird. Cotton pearl. What I used for her face. It's funny. And I might go with maybe yellow for her dress, the ruffles on her dress. What's everybody coloring right now? Anything in particular? I felt bad not doing the live on Thursday, but like I said, my daughter was coming home and we were dealing with some stuff, so, you know. Oh, my markers are starting to die. Time for a new set. Let's see if I can do this with the wide end without making a mess. You know, you just can't help but make a mess sometimes, you know. Oh, goodness. I apologize if I'm quiet. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm just... Okay. I think I might change her skin color just a tad, because that's really driving me crazy. That color. I don't want that color. It's too dark. I don't know if I want to go with this color, but let's see what else we can find. Oh, that's too pale. Too pale, too pale. See my pear color, because I know sometimes that one might work. It's going to be a little darker, but that's okay. My little pear color. I just need it to stand out more from the background, because it's driving me crazy. It'll be shaded as well, but it was still driving me crazy how it wasn't really standing out the way I expected it to. So this is okay. Plus, she's supposed to be like a little ram, so she's technically, and it's fantasy, so technically it doesn't really have to be skin color, does it? Hi, Dawn. How are you, beautiful? Oh, go away. Okay, hopefully once that dries, it'll be okay. I kind of like it that color anyways. Looks a little better than it against the scroll of the background. So, for most of these, like for these here, I'm going to use my pencils to finish that up, but we are going to do our best to shade this for now. And we will work it out after. My marker's way here. And we will start working on the shading of this stuff. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing a 2-hour live. I just wanted to pop in because of the fact that I'm waiting for somebody to stop by and drop something off. So with that being said, I may not do a whole 2-hour live. Like I said, I just wanted to pop in and say, hi everybody, I'm still here, I'm still good, you know. Didn't sharpen, bloody hell. Hello, Lynn, it's okay, no worries, honey. It's all good, Miss Lynn, it's been quiet, it's all good. Have you talked to Zoe as of late? I know she was busy. You're good, Miss Lynn. You're good. You're all good, honey. Kat, I missed you. I'm sorry, Kathy. Oh my goodness, I didn't see you. I am so sorry, darling. Oh, there is something under my page again. Damn it. It's like sand or something. I don't know, like sugar or something. It's like a grain of sugar. It's so tiny. Did ya? Yeah. It's all good. I thought you were with your dad or something, so I didn't. So, tomorrow is Mother's Day here. And I don't expect actual gifts. I just expect my kids to, you know. All I need is an I love you, Mom. You know. And I'm a happy girl, so I'm all good. You know how some moms just expect those gifts, and it's like, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's good, isn't it, Lynn? I've been dealing with so much that I didn't even, I guess I wasn't really paying much attention to much. You know. I had to call my best friend back. I saw that she called and I couldn't answer her. Crazy, crazy. Oh, I don't think I'll be on here long anyways, honey. So, well, that's true. It must be nice not having to go back and forth, right? I'm just having an off day, I guess. I don't know. But I wanted to come in and say hi because I wasn't live on Thursday, so I just wanted to like 36 minutes. I was thinking I was just gonna pull up to the 45-minute thing mark and just kind of call it quits because it's not anybody here. It's just me today. It's just, I thought I was doing okay, but I don't know. My body is telling me otherwise, if that makes sense. You know, when your body, your brain is saying, yeah, go for it, and your body's saying, no, we're not going to let that happen, you know. Oh, you didn't frighten anybody here, trust me. It's been going up and down the whole time, so you're good, Lynn. Yeah, you're good, honey. You didn't frighten anybody away. For the longest time, for like 10 minutes, I only had like 3 people viewing, so it's all good. Yeah, my body is saying, no, not today, girl. Who's Dad talking to?
Fortnite.
Huh?
The game.
Oh.
He's talking in his game. He's talking to himself, actually.
That lady is supposed to be here between 6 and 6:30, she said.
Okay.
But it's going to be no frills cards. She gives.
Okay.
Hmm?
How are you getting there?
I have no idea yet. Unless you guys want to go for a walk.
I don't know.
What?
We'll have to ask Isaiah what he thinks. And how much? Is it going to be like 40?
Usually they give me 80. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Usually with this girl here in my book, I usually try to color her hair pink. I don't know why. It just calls pink to me. And Miss Mocha. You can't come around that way, ding dong. Come on. Kitty cat. Excuse me. You're in my way. I can't color when you're in there.
You were
Go
just
see
laying at the
another.
top of the stairs.
Hey?
She's just laying at the top of the stairs.
Kitty cat in the way. Yeah, like Zoe said the other day, she said she's figuring me out. Usually I use blues, purples, yellows on most of my pages. And pinks. There's always a pink somewhere on my page.
Can I just turn this off for a minute?
Yeah. Why? What are you heating up?
I'm plugging in the toaster.
Oh. Why?
And I'm heating up a bag of popcorn.
Yeah, Miss Mocha.
You know, I named her Mocha because when she was born, she was brown.
Hang on a second, guys. What? It's because her markings. She is brown underneath, but she went black over top. Yeah, Mocha. She's the one that has to be in the way when you're doing something. Especially when you're doing something, that's when she bugs you. She doesn't bother you the whole time. You could be doing nothing the whole time. The minute she knows you're busy doing something, that cat is like, ooh, I gotta go see. I'm nosy. I have to check.
I have to
You
make
know.
sure it is okay for you.
Yeah. I'm coming to inspect to make sure you're safe. That cat. What a cat. Alright, so. Yeah, exactly. I think it's all animals that do that when, you know, when you're busy, that's when they want that attention, right? And where is all my... Okay, I've lost all my blender pencils somewhere along the way. The cats have knocked over my blender pencils somewhere. So, I have to sharpen a new one because I have no idea where the other ones are. Thank you, kitty cat. I appreciate that very much. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta show you guys what I got from Temu. Not you. What are you making now?
Right there.
Oh my god.
First thing he ate today.
I'm joking.
Okay, Isaiah says yes, we can walk.
Yes, I know she's here, Thomas.
Isaiah says yes, we will walk to No Frills for you guys.
Okay. You guys want to see what I got at Temu? I'll share. I'll share.
And, what do you guys want for dinner?
What? I don't care.
I don't care. Thank you.
Can I have a kiss? Because you love me so much.
Yeah, and no one gives a shit about me, so.
Oh, screw you. We don't give a shit about you.
Oh, Daddy got. Oh, we didn't have shit too.
Oh, no. It's back.
Hey, Moke.
It's back. Love you. Can I turn this back on, Hal?
Just let me unplug the microphone.
Hey, the baby girl.
Yeah, you're good.
Frickin' sweating over here. Yeah, you want to see? I got more stickers for my journal. I got some more stickers for my journal. Oh, and you guys want to see my finished page? I forgot to show you my finished page. Ta-da! I showed Zoe my finished page. Just wanted to show you guys that because you guys are coloring it with me. So. Okay.
What do you want for dinner, Dad?
No, I don't have enough stickers, Miss Lynn. Let me show you. Is this enough? Hang on. Can I get my sticker bin?
Just trying to plan it out so I know what I'm going for.
Oh, I'm running over cords. Shit. Excuse my language, guys. Oh no, my light went out. Oh my gosh, everything is going wrong right now.
Andrew?
You kidding me right now? Come on.
Here.
My light hates me. It's not that bad.
Can't even use it. I can't come down with some good.
It's not. Damn light doesn't want to turn on again.
But it's being stupid.
Yes, it is. Come on. Ah. It hates me right now, guys.
Wiggle it.
22.
There we go. Could you just put that there? Your nails are the purple ones in that pile. Okay. Oh. Give me a second. Pull some of this stuff out.
Where'd you get these?
This is not enough stickers, see? This is not enough. This is, yeah. See, Miss Lynn? Not enough. Thank you, Miss Lynn. That's not enough. I still needed more, see? To match my journal. Look at all these. I have a big bin. So, I got these stickers. They're like witchy stickers. Of course. And let's bring you guys up a bit. No, it is not. And they kind of look like this in little. They're very D stickers. Let's just put it that way. Lots and lots of stickers. Look at them all. They're so cute. I love them.
Do you have popcorn? Aw.
They're going to go to the grocery store later when that lady shows up.
Okay.
So those are all the stickers. Those ones. That's one pack.
What do you think? Did I do a good job?
Yep. Good
What
job.
about this one?
Yep. Then I got these stickers. Oh, pardon me.
It's hard to do my
These are all like my little
It's hard
witchy
to-
ones again.
It's hard to do my right side because it's more like a feeling type
I
of
know.
thing.
These ones. I love these stickers. I love stickers. See, when I was a kid, my parents didn't get me stickers like I wanted when I was a kid. So now that I'm older and still a kid at heart, I can buy my own stickers. See? All these little witchy kind of stickers. There's all those. And then I have these ones. Aren't they pretty? And then these are just like, I love these ones. They're so pretty. Yeah, they're so pretty. These ones are matte. They're not glossy. Yeah. They're super pretty. And they'll go nicely in some of my journal. So yeah, there's that one.
Can I make scrambled eggs?
Hang on.
I know how to do it.
Okay, well ask Dad to help you if he can.
He's playing Fortnite. Just gotta do a match.
So there's, yeah, I guess, if you know how to make them.
Oh, never mind. There's only one egg left.
Oh, Jesus, they took all the food. Okay, I'll have food this, soon, okay? Haley and Isaiah are gonna go to the grocery store for me. And then I bought these for borders in my journals. So there's 20 pages in here of different borders. And you just cut them and put them in your journals. There's different kinds. Like I said, there's 20 pages of different ones. Let's see if I can do it this way. Yeah, it's easier this way.
Oh.
And the lace ones. These ones are pretty. These are seashells.
Come there.
And gingham ones. Vicky, I know, babe.
No, I
What?
My pink water bottle.
Go get the one in your room.
Yeah, I know. I want to get one.
I don't know where it is.
No, shit, girl.
Those borders and those ones, these are one of my favorites. I love the drips. There's different kind of drips, but they're drips. And these can be used for coloring pages too, as borders and stuff. So, yeah, they're super pretty and they're perfect size for my journal. Like, so that's what I got. I didn't get a lot. I just got that little bit. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Let's just put it that way. Back to the page. Yeah, doesn't take much to make me happy. Yeah, the borders, I love those. Oh, you went down the hole, did you? Uh-oh. Miss Lynn. What happened to you? Nope, I'm not doing it. Never, never, never. Sorry, that's funny. Once you go down the rabbit hole, you can't come out. That's the problem. You just keep looking and looking. What set did you find of the metallic watercolors? Because I found a set I was going to send you, but you might have gotten those ones. I love it. It's too funny. That just made my freaking day. That is so funny. Once you go down that hole, man, I'm telling you, you just keep going back. It's like we're suckers for punishment, I'm telling you. That's too funny. And I got told off that day that you'd never do it. Huh. I see how it is. Oh, goodness gracious. It's not that I didn't sleep. I had a good sleep last night. What is going on? Whew. Seriously?
It's sticky.
Well, of course, it's peanut butter, you silly girl. There should be crackers in the cupboard, isn't there? There you go. Okay, so there's her hair. Now, maybe we'll work on the scroll, the shading, because you liked the way I did it the last time, Miss Lynn. You loved the colors that I used for it.
I just moved the TV a little bit over, like, towards me. Because my TV cord is so short that it wouldn't even reach. So I had to move it closer.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out with this.
Huh?
This. Dad said that, Dad thought you broke off the piece.
No. My oldest daughter is going to go with her boyfriend. Oh, those are annoying. So you can turn those notifications off, Lynn. Yeah, those are annoying. I have like hundreds of them since I started T-Mail, and I just ignore them because it's a crock of poop. But yeah. But yeah, my daughter is going. We're just waiting on a lady. She's bringing us some gift cards for the grocery store. And then my daughter's going to go with my son-in-law to the store. But they won't be here for another hour or so. So, yeah, we got to see the Northern Lights, which were nice yesterday because of all the solar flares that were going on. The Northern Lights were absolutely gorgeous to see. So when I do my scrolls, I just go around the edges with a very light brown. So this one is cinnamon. And I just do the edges. To give it that kind of withered look. And it's just a really light shading over it. I'll have to send you the one that I found. It might be the same one. Because I was going to send, because I know you wanted those metallic watercolors, so I was going to send you a couple of them for your birthday, but if you've already got those, I can send you something else. Unless you want more. I mean, I can send you more. And don't tell me you don't need me to send you anything, because you're not going to win. Trust me, Zoe's tried that and it doesn't work. It really doesn't. We are the Three Musketeers, remember? Oh, no, we're the tripod. Sorry, my bad. We're a tripod, that's right. We're 3 legs to a tripod. Oh, this page is so little. It's hard to keep it. Let's see if I can do it this way. Okay, should be able to work it this way. You don't use the paint that often? Okay. So I'll find you something else to send you. That's okay. Because I know you wanted to try some of the pearlescent ones. So, let's see here. Up and around this. Come on. This is the fun part, is all the itty bitty parts you have to go around. How am I gonna... It's a pain in the arse, isn't it? It's all good. We will work it. We will figure it out. Figure it out. I have a new clipboard in my Temu cart, and hopefully that'll make a difference when I am able to order it. Go away, flies. Okay. Just want to do a little bit here. Around this. There. Then what I do is I take a little bit of a darker brown, still with a really, really light hand. I do the same thing I did with the cinnamon, but just closer to the edges. This one is brown ochre from my Starjoy, my regular Starjoys. Yeah, I don't do the whole Disney thing. No, why are you sorry, you silly girl? Ooh, okay. I'll look at the acrylic paint markers for you. Definitely. Do you want paint pens or do you want paint markers, Lynn? Because there is a difference between paint pens and paint markers. Whoops, sorry guys. I have both, but I prefer the paint pens to the paint markers, to be honest. Okay, so hang on, I'll show you. Show you. So these, I bought them and they were on sale when I got them, but I haven't used them. They're a really expensive brand. So this is a paint marker. Okay. Paint markers are the ones that already have the tip and you don't need to pump them to color with them. So it's just like a regular marker that's already got the color. Thank you, Thomas. So it's already got the color in with it. I mean, you can shake it to get more paint to the tips, but you're still going to get the same outcome. So this is a paint marker. These are the expensive paint markers, but there are other ones like this. Artex has them like this. And this is, yeah, this is the paint marker. Yes, because I'll show you. Now, Posca is a paint pen, which is like these ones that you have, where you have to shake like that and have the little thing in there, and you have to pump it to get the paint, right? So this is the paint pens where you have to pump to get the ink. And then the paint markers already have them like an alcohol marker built into them. A lot of people don't realize there is an actual difference between the paint marker and the paint pens. But that is the difference. These are paint markers, like an alcohol marker, and this is a paint pen where the ink comes out. So think of it this way. The marker is like an alcohol marker, like any other marker. The color is already on the tip. The pens are just like a pen where it's the ink that does the work, like the ink inside the barrel. But yeah, so that's what the difference is, love. So if you want the paint markers, I can get you paint markers. If you want paint pens, I can get you those too. But I just wanted to explain that difference to you because, like I said, a lot of people don't realize that difference, to be honest. So, you are very welcome, darling. No problem. So yeah, they do the same thing. The markers, the problem with the markers is, or the paint markers is they can dry out like, but so can the paint pens. So either way you go. Okay. You want to try the paint ones? Or the... You mean the one with the brush tip on them? Okay. Yeah, a lot of the paint markers have the brush tip on them. Most of them do. There are a few brands out there that have just like a regular nib. But for them, as far as I've noticed, a lot of the paint markers have the brush tips. I'm waiting on the lady to go get groceries.
Somebody left the peanut butter open.
Your sister, Vicky. Good luck. If you can find anything. What is that? Those are the graham crackers? You kids cannot wait, can you? 5 minutes. I know you're hungry, but Jesus, like... You're just gonna have to wait. If I would have been awake earlier, we would have been able to have the groceries earlier because the lady was here at 8:30 in the morning. But she tried to ring doorbell, which we do not have. Kids, man, if there's no junk food, they're starving. Mind you, I don't have much in the house because I haven't gone grocery shopping yet, but... Just waiting on my cards to get here to go grocery shopping. Food is so expensive. You know, nowadays, you spend $100 for, pretty much nothing to show for it in your home because groceries are so expensive and stupid. Here, let me bring this back down. I like cheap too. A lot of people complain about Temu because the price of the stuff there. But you know what? Just because it's cheap doesn't mean the actual product is cheap. Because we've gotten a lot of stuff from Temu, and yeah, the price was cheap, but it's still worth it. Like, I'll show you. We got a power cord, like the box, like surge protector box, and we paid like $6 for it, and it does such a phenomenal job. It's crazy. Well, like I said, just because it's cheap doesn't mean that it's not, Okay. The cheaper the better nowadays, let me tell you. Like, we have to literally watch what's on sale for groceries because of that reason. I don't care if it's no name. I'm not one of those people that's picky about brand names because my sister-in-law, my one sister-in-law is like that. She's very picky about brand names. And it's like, are you serious right now? In today's world, you're worried about the bloody brand name. Okay, so I did that with the 2 browns. And then what I do is I take my blender pencil and I oops, sorry guys. I slightly move I blend it out. And that's all I do to give it that look. Oh, Mocha. No, 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 no. No, no. Don't do it. I'm in the middle. Oh, you little witch. Really? Momo? Are you in the middle of a game, babe? Momo, I love you, but seriously, dude. She has been getting into mischief today. My gosh. That little kitty cat. She's been getting into a lot of trouble today. Usually she's pretty good, but today, whew, must be a full moon or half. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, she is a little bugger today. So, and then I work the pigment. Yeah, and then I just kind of work the pigment out and kind of give it that look. And that's how I get my withered kind of old kind of vintage look, I guess you can say. I don't see a lot of people do this. I don't know, I guess everybody thinks differently when they see stuff like this, but for some reason, every time I see a scroll, like I said, the first thing I think is like tattered, withered kind of feel to it. I don't know, I kind of like that vintage kind of look. Have you ever tried this kind of vintagey look on any of your pages? Anybody? Or even thought about doing it on one of your pages? Something like this? Out of curiosity. Or is my brain the only one that thinks this way? I'm just going to sharpen it. Oh, she loves me. The thing is I'm not her mother. My daughter is, and she prefers me and my husband over my daughter. She's taken to me and my hubby like you wouldn't believe. No. Never known how to do the vintage paper. I've wanted to try it. Well, did this help you at all? By any chance? Maybe try it on a piece of paper, see what you think. Because that's what it's looking like as we are sitting here. And that's just that part there. That's not the rest of it. So This is why I love my blender pencil. Zoe is trying very hard to get me to get rid of my blender pencils, but I don't know if I can color without a blender pencil, to be honest. And you can tweak your page, right? Like, if there's an area of the paper that you want to look a little bit more darker, then you can, you know, like here, I can add, you know, some brown to it. It's not as hard, and you know what? I learned this by trial and error, to be honest. I was playing around when I was coloring the one day, and I would sit there and tweak it, and then I'd be like, how do I make this look older? And I would literally play with colors. And I finally found a color kind of combo that works well for the look that I want. I mean, I've done purple. I've done like a deep purple kind of paper as well, like this. And it looks nice too, like a wine red kind of deep purple. I don't know, I just like the look of paper when it looks like that. So, okay. So, one, I can give you a couple of pointers. One, wait till the marker is completely dry. Sometimes it looks dry, but it may not be fully dry. And two, when you're blending over top a marker with a blender pencil, stay away from the black lines, if that makes sense. If you can avoid hitting a black line, because I find for some reason when I do marker base and then if I don't do marker base and I blend just with pencil and my blender pencil, everything works out fine. But it's almost like the alcohol marker kind of moistens the ink and it starts to smudge, because that's what it was doing up here. I'll show you. See what I mean? It was doing it up here. Started to make it muddy looking, and that's because I went over the lines with my blender pencil. So if you're using marker base, try to avoid the black lines. For some reason, I don't know why, it just happens to do it to me too. So I try to avoid as much. Like, as you can see, I'm trying to stay away from the black lines. Sometimes it's unavoidable, honestly, but with the alcohol marker, for some reason, it just seems to see how it's doing that? Because I hit the black line, so it's starting to muddy it out. And also, if you got a small area where you need to get into, I usually try to sharpen and make it a sharp tip, so that way it's a little easier to get into those little crevices without smudging the ink. But yeah, it's not you. It happens with me when I use marker base as well. So it definitely is not you, girly. It's, yeah. But like I said, when I'm using just pencil and blending out, everything's fine. It's when I use my marker as a base, that's what happens. Drives me crazy too, trust me. Yeesh. Ah, go away, fruit fly. Piss me off. Go. Shoot. I hope that's helped. I don't know if that helps your issue, but that's how I work with it. And I mean, I blend a little bit differently than Zoe does, right? So Zoe blends using her pencils, so she doesn't get that kind of mucky look, whereas the blender pencil will move it around like it is here, as you can see. See how it's darkening it because the ink? Yeah. You can fix it by adding more pencil on top, just a light layer to kind of try and cover that issue up. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna try and bring a little bit of lighter brown this way. Yeah, you just kind of try and cover it up if you can with a little bit more color, and then you can blend it out the color and it doesn't look as muddy, if it makes sense. I don't know. That's just my tips. I mean, it's what works for me. I mean, get a proper blend just using the pencils, lol. That's weird. It could be the paper, because Prisma's usually, when I use Prismas on my markers, it usually kind of soaks in to the marker, if it makes sense. So, kind of paper is it, girl? Is it like a PDF you printed off on your own kind of paper, or? That doesn't make sense, but okay. That's what blender pencils are for. Same paper as Zoe. Is that the Nina paper, or? Okay, so there's that paper, the scroll that I've done. Alright, let's see if we can shade this dress here. That's supposed to be in the other case. Anyways. I've always used blender pencils on white paper, Thomas, so you're either misunderstanding what she said, or She's not, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I am going to use, what color are you? Rose Gray from my Brute Funer Macaron pencils to shade over top. Yes, it does have a pink tone to it, but that's the kind of tone I was looking for when I based her in that purple that I have her with. Yeah, I've always used a blender pencil on white, so I think anybody who's used a blender pencil does it on white paper. Okay. Use blender on white paper too, and ivory. I've also used it on my tan tone paper, my blender, and I've never had a problem with it. Never. Unless you just, with the blender pen, see, you can kind of see it, but you really can't. I mean, even on here, you can't really notice it. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think you might have misunderstood, Thomas. Not saying anything bad. I'm just... You got to remember, Thomas, everybody is different, and what works for one person, and a few others may not work for some people. So when you're following tutorials and stuff, you got to also take into consideration to look at other tutorials and not just follow one person's word in the coloring world, because there are no set rules in the coloring community and the coloring world. And just going by one person's word, you might want to do a little bit more research on those things before giving out the advice, if that makes sense to you. Because not everybody colors the same and uses different ways to color, so yeah, I've always used the blender pencil too, so I don't know. But am I not right in what I'm saying though, Lynn? You got to take into consideration that one person's word is not, gospel, I guess you could say, so to speak, in terms, like certain terms. You do have to take in, you should do more research on it before, saying, okay, she knows what she's doing, or, it might not have worked for her, but it works for everybody else. So it could just be the way she's working with it, So, and I don't want you to take that as, a bad thing. I mean, I'm just saying, just make sure you research, honey, before putting it out there, because you see me use my blender pencil all the time on my lives, and I don't have a problem with it on white paper, ever. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, I mean, I'm not trying to be right. I'm just giving my opinion on, you can't take everybody's word for it, because like I said, what works for one person may not work for others, but just, yeah, look into it. When you hear stuff like that, always look for other tutorials to see what other people say. Because if you watch Sarah Renee Clark, She does a review on blender pencils and what works the best and what doesn't. And she's a paid artist on YouTube. Like, she's a huge artist in her and stuff. She's one of the biggest reviewers out there for art supplies and stuff. So you can send her a question and ask her. She'll answer you. I love watching Sarah. She's so real and so funny. That's what I love about her. And I honestly aspired to be like her channel. I mean, I'm not great at reviews, but I'm saying, like, you know, I don't have her silly personality, but, you know, we're all we're all unique. So I'm pulling out my blender again to kind of blend these colors out again. I'm going to see how they look together. Oh, Momo, you're back. No, we're not going to have a love affair with my light. Thank you. Or my camera stand. Can you get your butt off my page? Can you? Excuse me. No. Hey. Will you park your butt? You can stay up here if you park your bum. Stop. Stop it. Will you lay down, please? I'm doing this. She's like, oh, he's back. Go on, you. I didn't ask you to come get her. She was fine. They named her Mocha because when she was born, she was brown. Like, you know how Black Panthers or Jaguars, they have that brown kind of spots underneath their black coat? That's what she's like. So she's brown underneath, but she looks black when you look at her, like a black coat. When you look at her, she's an absolutely gorgeous cat. And I know when my daughter moves out, she's not going to want to go. She's going to be comfortable here. Because she won't sleep with my daughter, and she comes and curls up with my husband every night. That cat will come and curl up with us. And if we're sleeping and she wants her attention, when she wants it, she will literally nibble on your ear or on the tip of your nose to wake you up, to give her some love. So she doesn't do that with my daughter or my son-in-law. She just does it with me and hubby. It's funny. So I think she has claimed us. Let's just put it that way. I think I scared Thomas away with my comment. But when you make a comment like that on my channel, I'm going to, give my opinion. That's what we're here for, isn't it? At least I thought we were. I mean, yeah, we're here for adult coloring, but we're also here to answer whatever, I gotta keep turning my page here. gonna have to shade this a little bit more because I guess I am staying to the 2 hours because I just got so into my picture. See how coloring can change your mood just like that, eh? It's so weird. And this is proof right here from when I started my live till now. So I think I might want to shade or at least go around her outfit with a darker kind of purpley color, purpley pink color. Everybody just went quiet on me. Lynn, what happened to you? Did you just appear on me, girl? Or what? Or am I on my own, pretty much? An SOL. Oh, look at that. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta blow my nose here. Ow. Okay, I'm back. Apologies, guys. I'm so tired of sniffling. I'm tired of this disease. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. Thanks, Okay. Nobody's talking. Can you guys still hear me? Are you guys still... Or am I just, like, disappeared? Oh, gosh. You're still here? Okay. I was just making sure that I didn't kind of like disappear on you guys here. What were they going off about? This is actually one of my favorite Coco Wyle books. Like I said before, a while ago, I said I might have to get another one of this book because I color in it quite often and I just love the subject of it. I wish they would come out with another book like this, like Cute Little Magic Diary 2 or something, you know. something like that. Out of curiosity, I wonder if some of these publishers, if they do watch some of our YouTube channels to get ideas or to hear what we have to say about their books and stuff. I'm just curious about it, because obviously they don't leave comments or whatever, but it's just out of curiosity, like when we talk about certain publishers and artists and stuff, if they actually come to see what a lot of us say. I'm just curious about that, so. We say certain things about books. I wish they did this, or I wish they would do this different, or create another book like, similar to this. But just out of curiosity, I wonder if they actually do come by and check it out and see what we have to say. And if they even take it into consideration, to be honest. Okay, go ahead. Go to the ladies' room. I could say, no, you're not allowed, like teachers do. No, you have to wait. They do that a lot with the teenagers in the high school, and the kids say, can I go to the washroom? They're like, no, you can wait till after class, or you should have gone before class. I told my kid, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Just walk out of the class if you get, if you get in trouble or get detention over it, just call me. I'll come and deal with it. Freaking give my kid detention because they needed to go pee. Or it's their time of the month or whatever. Like, are you serious right now? And the girls aren't going to say, well, I need to go because it's my time of the month. No, they're not going to say that in front of the entire class. Like, just, some teachers are just, excuse my words, dicks. Let's see if we can kind of shade it a bit inwards. Hi, honey. How are you, beautiful Ashley? I forgot to message you to tell you I was live, to be honest. Oh yeah, they're a complete joke. They won't let the kids go to the bathroom, and, now they're talking about putting cameras. Well, they told the kids they were putting cameras in the bathrooms, which I told my daughter. I said, that is illegal. If you ever see a camera in your bathroom, you come and tell me, and there'll be hell to pay, because that's completely illegal. And it's, a privacy issue. Like, are you serious? You're gonna tell my kids you're putting freaking cameras in the bathroom. If I ever found out there were cameras in my daughter's bathroom at school, I would be flipping my lid. Let's just put it that way. And I know I wouldn't be the only mother flipping her lid over it either. So, I've got backup. So, welcome back, Miss Lynn. No way in hell are you going to put a camera in my kids. They're doing it as a scare tactic, but has the whole world gone to shit that bad that now we're allowing, cameras in bathrooms? Like, are you serious? It's no longer, a free country. It's more of a dictatorship if that shit happens, Yeah, I don't think they'll be streaming this week. They've got some stuff going on. So, yeah. So it's pretty much just me. I might do the Wednesday live depending how I'm feeling after I hit the doctor's that day. So we shall see how everything goes. Because I didn't do my Thursday live, and like I said, that was because my daughter, we were dealing with some stuff, and my daughter was coming home, and we rearranged her room and stuff, so. Right? That's it. Give me a reason. Just one reason. Cameras in the goddamn bathrooms. People are stupid. Should I do like a darker outline of her hair? I'm just thinking if I should do like a little bit of a darker shade around her hair. I think I might do this. Just a little bit of a shading around her hair. Not much. Just a little bit. I think I need some new Star Joy pencils. Mine are like itty bitty now. You like it as is? Okay. Okay. I'll leave it for now. Is her outfit okay? I mean, I have to do the headband and her ears and stuff, but I think I might go with this color for her ears, but yeah, I didn't want like the purple that I had. I wanted like a different, like a pinkish purple, I guess, more of a I'm not mistaken, her other outfits that I've done are just as close to it. You finally got it. Yay. I'm so happy. Is that your first Camellia book or Ashley? You don't have any Camellia books, do you, Miss Lynn? I don't think you did. Well, the last time I remember, I didn't think you did. I know, I see that you're still here, Thomas. You don't have to tell Miss Lynn to tell me, because I can see you, honey. Oh, you've just gone down the rabbit hole of Camellia books. I'm telling you. I am telling you, now you're stuck. Miss Lynn doesn't have any of her books, but Miss Lynn doesn't like Create Space paper, so I don't know if she just got a book that had really bad Create Space paper or just like a bad batch of it or what, but Miss Lynn seems to not do well with Create Space. Hi. Yeah, Miss Lynn and Create Space paper do not go well together. Oh, do you have her miniature seasons one? The dragon one and the dream catchers. Okay. Yeah, there are a few of them. I didn't think you had any, to be honest. For some reason, I thought you didn't have one Camellia book. What do you do? Do you like copy it onto your paper and then color it on your kind of paper, Miss Lynn, or?
Okay.
Mm,
Can you put a hole in the lid?
what?
Can you put a hole in the lid?
I can try.
It's okay, nothing fell out. You're good. Oh. Do you remember us always asking you to do that?
Yeah, when you were little, we had to do it so you guys wouldn't spill your drinks. Okay, I'll just get a pale pink here. Just color in her ears a bit. I did color in them. But as time went on, the more I hated the paper. It happens. Hi, Gage. How are you, honey? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, hello, Gage. We're nothing special. We're just like regular people, kiddo. Whatever normal is. I mean, I'm as normal as they come, but I guess. But normal can be boring. Sorry, I had to put the charger into my headset. Oh no, not again. I hate this cord from my white. Excuse my language. Now that I know a little one's watching. Oh, come on, really? Alright, there we go. Should stay. Should hold. And what does Gage like to do? Does he like to color with Mom? Kind of things does Gage like to do? Alright. So, I think, let's do this potion bottle down here. I think we're going to go for like a tealy kind of blue color. Well, teal, green, you know what I mean. Those colors, you know. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, so there's that color. And we're going to go with, let's see, with this blue in between. And, okay. So he says he loves video games. Let's see. He'll color with me sometimes, but my youngest. Awesome. Mummy time is awesome, isn't it? When you get Mom all to herself. What video games does he like to play? What are his favorite and what system? So this will be, let's see. Okay, so we are going to color this, all this liquid here, we're going to color, and then we'll start bringing in the shades. We'll blend the shades in. So you can do this with Prismas too. I did do a Prisma combo video for anybody who has the Prismas and are curious about some of the way, like some of the colors I use in combos, if that's all you have. A lot of people only have the Prismas. Um, I guess, that's what people go for. There are other types of pencils that are just as good and stuff, but I use Arteza, Starjoy Golds, I use my Brute Funer Macaron, I use my H&B Macaron, Colors, my Color Macaron pencils, my regular Brute Funer Squares, Black Widows, any of those sets, Starjoy Gold, regular Starjoys, you know, any of those colors and any of those sets will work well either way. It doesn't just need to be Prisma. Yeah, they are nice, but I prefer pencils like Prismas are beautiful, but they can get pricey after a while, and I like, and yes, Prisma has a lot of nice colors, but so do other sets. And that's why I have so many sets of pencils, because of the fact that I can mix and match pencils and colors. And, you know, when you're looking for one color in a set, and, you know, or something similar, and you can't find it, I guarantee you another set that you have will have it. So that's why I do it this way. So now I am using turquoise from my Arteza set, and I broke the tip just a little bit, Miss Lynn, just a little bit. Don't yell at me. And Miss Lynn is my witness that me using different sets works well. I'd be completely lost without my Prisma, so glad I can get single replacements when needed. What? Oh, did ya? Yeah, Miss Lynn is my proof that I can make different sets work. And a lot of people have actually mentioned or messaged me asking me how I do it, and how I can. And the funny thing is, I can remember the colors from different sets, like in my head. I remember the look of the pencil, the like outside color of the pencil. Miss Lynn is completely dumbfounded a lot of the times that I can remember what I do remember. So, I guess we all have our, you know, special traits when we color, I guess. I don't need swatched hertz. I'm one of those people that doesn't really need swatched hertz, except for my markers, believe it or not. I don't use swatch for any of my pencil sets, nothing. And I'm going to have to find a darker shade of turquoise just to shade around the edges. I can't do it on a blend, but can mix on a page. I get it. I don't know how I do it, and I don't know how I remember color, like, and what sets they're from, and what, you know, if I need a certain color, I can remember what set it's in. It's odd how I can remember it, but, you know, and then there's things that I can't remember, like, you know, sometimes I can't remember what happened yesterday, or, you know, But again, when it comes to my colored pencils, I have no problems, which is strange, but like I said, we all have our kind of special traits, if that makes sense. I'll try this color here. Yeah, a lot of the time, Miss Lynn will ask me, or somebody, will message me and say, I need to make this look like this. What colors can I use to make this look like this? I'm like, well, it depends what pencil sets you have. And some people don't like mixing their their pencil brands together. A lot of people don't. They like sticking to one kind of pencil, kind of, you know. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. You guys still connected? Because it kicked out for a second there on my end. I know there's massive solar flares happening all weekend, so apparently it affects like internet connections and, all the electronics and anything like that it affects. So just want to make sure that we're still connected to one another here. So, just gonna kind of bring this out a bit. That's the thing when you're, trying to blend stuff. You just gotta keep mixing colors until you get the look you're going for, I suppose. Sometimes it's not always the way it works, but trial and error. Like, that's how I learned the scroll in the tethered paper is trial and error. Okay, so now we're going to do the jar itself. You missed the northern light. It's supposed to be all weekend. You should be able to see them, so. That's what hubby said. You're supposed to be able to see them all weekend, so you should be able to see them tonight. Just trying to see here. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, that lady must be here, Matt. I might have to go to the door. I'm not sure at this moment, but they might need me. So just bear with me. Dada! Come on, buddy! Dada! Little bugger. Little bugger. Oh, shit. Dada! Okay. Gage is Ashley's son, Thomas. This I want to make look like a cork. So we're going to use this color here. And where's my dark brown? There's my dark brown.
It's not midnight. It's mocha.
Mm.
You want mocha? Till Dad goes.
Why? What's wrong?
Dad has the door open. The lady seen Willow and wanted to see her.
Oh, wanted to see her?
Yeah.
Did she see her? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to be finishing up soon. I'm just going to the sorry. I am at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I just need 5 more minutes. What? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, well, just let me do this. I'm almost done, and then we will, I'll make a list for you.
Leave her alone.
Okay, so. I'm just using some gray for the inside, and then I'm going to use my blue for the outside of the jar. I'm not great at the whole glass thing, like making bottles look like glass, but I do my best with what I can do. And again, it's coloring, so you can make it look the way you want it, or whatever seems pliable, I guess. Hmm?
Do you want to see?
Your mom already go first.
Done it once before.
Whoops, there goes that pencil again.
Cute nails.
Alright, just finish this up here.
There's people I know that work for. Hey, I'm looking.
And then just kind of blend out this gray too with the blue a little bit.
Real Canadian Superstore.
That's why I want to know Phil's because where the fuck are the rest of these places?
And I just need
You don't have to. It's easier.
What do you guys think so far, everybody? How's that looking so far? I mean, I'm gonna end the live as soon as I'm done this part here, but just wanted to know what you guys thought. So I'm using my paint pen to do the bubbles. Thank you, Miss Lynn. I appreciate that. I'm using my paint pens to do the little bubbles inside. I might have to go over it with the white though. It's not really standing out, is it? So. And I'm also going to outline a bit here. And there we go. So that's what we've got for today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Your support is amazing. And until next time, my sweet dreamers, remember to stay safe, be kind, keep smiling. Remember, no matter what you're going through, you're not alone. And happy coloring, dreamers. Bye.
You know how big the snakes are? It's scary right now.
Bye, guys. Yes, please, if you can. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.